Hi everyone, this is Miss J, and in this video I'm going to show you how to set up the template on our portfolio. So that's our Google website we set up at the beginning of the year to show off our project that we're going to be working on in ELA for our poetry unit. So what I need you to do first is look at the top of your portfolio here. There's a whole bunch of different pages. I need you to click on the poetry page that we created. So go ahead and click that. And then you should have something that kind of resembles this in a way. We titled this page Poetry, and we're going to be adding some things here to add on to our templates. I want you to click on the, if it's not already set there, on the Insert button over on the right-hand side, and I'd like you to click Text Box. Once you click Text Box, you'll see this box appears. I want you to change this from normal text to the title. In here, you're going to type scenario. And here, this is where you're going to feature what scenario you picked. So like create a title for it or something like that. The next thing I'm going to have you do is again click Text Box, but this time we're going to keep it on normal text. And here you are going to be adding a brief summary of your scenario. So you're going to explain what is your scenario all about, because this is going to be showcasing all of your 3 indicators describing the scenario itself too, which we'll talk more about in class. But all you need to worry about is setting these 2 text boxes up with these 2 things written here for now. After you have that in, what I want you to do is notice where it has these layouts here. I want you to click the one that has the 3 images with descriptions on the bottom. So I'm going to click that, and then it appears over here. So far, we're good on this page. We're going to pause here for a moment, and we're going to go and click on Pages over on the right-hand side. So here where we had Insert, I want you to click on Pages. Here's all the pages we have currently for our website, and you may have more than me, and that's okay. But notice where it has poetry. If I hover over poetry, there's 3 little dots that pop up. I want you to click those 3 little dots and click Add Subpage. I'm going to have you title this subpage Poem, and then click Done. And that's going to load here. Then up again, where it's originally the poetry page, you're going to click the 3 dots and click Add Subpage. And this time we're going to write Song. We're going to do this one more time. So again, back up on poetry. I want you to click the 3 little dots, click Add Subpage. And this time you're going to write My Own Poem. And then click Done. So now as we look through this, you'll see as you hover over this now, where poetry is, there's a little arrow that appears. We've created 3 different little subpages underneath poetry within itself. What I would like you to do is over on the right-hand side, I want you to click on Poetry, the very first one we have up here. So click that. And then it brings us back to this page where we had all of these templates added on. What we're going to do now is actually add buttons to let your reader or audience of your website be able to click to roam to the next subpage for these different sections. What you're going to do is click on Insert, and I'm going to have you scroll down a little bit. Here it says Button. I want you to click Button. The first one is going to be titled Poem. Make sure we capitalize. And then here where it says Link, we're going to link that to the subpage that's called Poem. So here's all my different pages. I'm going to scroll down, and oh, there it says poem. I'm going to click that and click insert. Then I'm going to drag this poem little button over here to hover where it says click to edit text. And look there, my poem button is now in between the click to edit text and click to edit text boxes. We're going to do the exact same thing over here where we're going to add one for song and add one here for my own poem. So again, we're going to click on button. I'm going to type in song. The link, I'm going to look for the subpage that's titled song and click insert. It'll show up here at the bottom. What I want you to do is pull this over. Oh, I don't know what I just did there. Back. I want you to pull this over and hover between the click to edit text boxes. There we go. So now here I have my poem button and I have my song button. Last but not least, what I want you to do is the very last button, and this one's going to be the my own poem button. So click button once more, type in my own poem, and we're going to add that subpage here, my own poem. Click insert, and then one more time we're going to click and drag it over to where it will be between the two text boxes. What you'll have to do moving forward is here you'll have to add in a sentence description about what each of these are, but for now we're going to leave it as it is. Okay, so at this moment you should have everything you need for our home page of poetry. I want you to click publish, so I'm going to click publish. And we should be all set. If you have any questions at all about any of the things we did in this video, please feel free to email me or talk to me in class, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thank you, everyone. See you in class.